Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will carry on with our English language lessons. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hudaythi. So today we will carry on with our unit, days and weather. Again, it will be lesson number 3 because lesson number 3 was so long, so we divided into 2 classes. So have your books ready. Let's start. Bismillah. Let's start by revising what we have learned in the previous lesson, my dear student. In the previous lesson, we practiced with so many exercises. What do we mean? How do we use ordinal numbers? And we explained that ordinal numbers we use sometimes if we want to give the position of something, maybe perhaps in arrays. By the end of the lesson, inshallah, we will practice more about ordinal numbers, my dear student. Also, we will explain the word weather. What do we mean by weather? Remember, this is the name of our unit, days and weather. And we will be doing a lot of exercises about the ordinal numbers and about the weather. Okay, let's go ahead and revise ordinal numbers, my dear student. We said that ordinal numbers we use to give the position of something. Now, same picture, different questions. These figures or these people are in a race. Okay, they have different colors, right? Blue, green, pink, orange, yellow, black, white, purple. Okay, now I need you to help me to decide about the blue, the green, and the yellow. So blue was what, my dear student? Blue is what? He came what? He came first. Excellent, my dear student. So blue is the first in this race. Okay. How about the green, my dear student? It wasn't the first, right? Green is the second. Very good. Green is the second. Excellent. Now, how about yellow? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Actually, yellow was the fourth. Very good, my dear student. Now remember, we can write first, or we can write it as a number and take the last letter. Number 1, first. Now, let's go ahead and match. As you can see, to your left, I have the numbers. To your right, I have the words. Let's go ahead and match. Fourth. That's fourth. Remember, it's number 4 plus TH. That's the last 2 letters from the word fourth. 10th. Let's go ahead, try to locate 10th, 10th, 10th. Where is it? Where is it? Very good. 10th. Excellent, my dear student. Excellent. Next, I have first. First. Now, don't mispronounce it or don't missay it with the number 1. That's not number 1. Okay, that's first. Very good. Next, I have second. Second. Very good. Excellent. Second. Next, 8th. Let's match it. Very good. Excellent. Excellent, my dear student. Next one, I have third. Third. Excellent. That's third. 7th. 7th. Excellent. 6th. 6th. Very good. Excellent. Now, I have 2. 9th and 5th. So that is 9th and that's 5th. Now, let's try to say them in the correct order. First, second, third, fourth, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and you can go on and on and on with the ordinal numbers. Now, I need you to take a look at this picture and tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind. I have different what? I have different weather. Different weather. Very good. As you can see, I have a sun at some pictures. I cannot see it in the other pictures. Okay. So we will describe the weather by asking question, what's the weather like today? Or how's the weather today? So in order to know the answer to these questions, or in order to get what's the weather like, we'll be asking what's the weather like today, or how is the weather today? Is it the same every day, every season? The answer is no. The weather in January is different from the weather in August. The weather in Ramadan is different from the weather in, for example, Muharram, and so on. So it depends on the time, we will have different weather. So what's the weather like today? So this is the question. We will be asking this question over and over. What's the weather like? Or, how's the weather today, my dear student? How's the weather today? Now, I have different weather, right? For example, here I give you some examples and we will talk about them lengthily. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy. So I have different weather, right? Now, how's the weather today? What I need you to do now is repeat the question as many times as you can, because we will be answering this question in this lesson. So let's read together. How's the weather today? Again, how's the weather today? One more time. How's the weather today? One last time. How is the weather today? Or we might say, what's the weather like? Now, look at this picture. Again, is it the same weather in each and every picture? The answer is no. It's not the same picture. Now, I need to put a word to describe each weather, right? Now, how about now? What's the weather like? Or how's the weather today? It is sunny. How's the weather today? It's cloudy. How's the weather today? It's snowy. How's the weather today? It is rainy. How's the weather today? It is stormy. And so many other examples. So let's read, my dear student, one more time. How's the weather today? Let's answer. It is sunny. It is sunny. Again, sunny. Sunny. One more time. It is sunny. One last time. It is sunny. Very good. So how's the weather today? It is sunny. Next. How's the weather today now? Is it the same? No, it is cloudy. Cloudy. One more time. It is cloudy. One last time. It is cloudy. Very good. So how's the weather today? It is cloudy. Next. How's the weather today? How's the weather today? It is snowy. One more time. It is snowy. Very good. So, how's the weather today? It is snowy. Next. How's the weather today? Now, I have a different weather. I have a different weather. How's the weather today? It is rainy. It is rainy. Very good, my dear students. So how's the weather today? It is rainy. How about this one? Is it the same? It's not. How is the weather today? It is partly cloudy, because it's not 100% cloudy as this one, because I get to see the sun, so it is partly cloudy. It is partly cloudy. Very good. How about this one? Not the same. How's the weather today? It is stormy. Very good. It is stormy. Very good, my dear student. Now, help me decide. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? It is sunny, rainy, or cloudy. What do you think? It is very good. The weather is cloudy, or it is cloudy. Very good. Now, let's try to complete. Here I have 3 pictures for you. Picture number 1, number 2, and number 3. Is it the same weather? The answer is no. Different weathers. Okay? So let's start with the first one. How's the weather like? How's the weather like, my dear student? It is sunny. Very good. It is sunny. Excellent, excellent. How about the second one? How's the weather like? Or what's the weather like? It is, what do you think? It is rainy. Excellent. It is rainy. Excellent. How about the last picture? What's the weather like? Or how is the weather? It is cloudy. Very good, my dear student. Let's go for one last time and revise the different weathers we have today. Let's start with this picture. Now here I have no names for you, okay? But now I guess you can guess what's the weather like. Okay, I have 6 different weathers. What do you think? Can you tell me some? What's the weather like? It is sunny, very good. It could be cloudy, snowy, partly cloudy, rainy, and stormy. Very good, my dear students. So I have different weathers. Different weather in each and every, depending on the time, the season, the month of the year. Let's take them one more time. I need you to practice saying them over and over, okay? Because you'll be reading and writing them down. How's the weather today? How's the weather today? It is sunny. It is sunny. Very good, my dear students. So how's the weather today? It is sunny. Next. How's the weather today? It is cloudy. Very good. It is cloudy. Excellent. Cloudy. Next. How's the weather today? It is snowy. Snowy. Very good. Most probably in winter, right? It is snowy. Next. How's the weather today? It is rainy. It is rainy. Excellent, my dear student. How is the weather today? It is partly cloudy. It is partly cloudy. Excellent, my dear student. Now, how is the weather today? It is stormy. It is stormy. Very good. Now, we already finished this one. The first one is sunny, rainy, and cloudy. Sunny, rainy, and cloudy. Now, let's match. Here I have the whole sentence for you. What's the weather like, or how's the weather today? Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures with 5 sentences. I will give you about 30, maybe less seconds, 25 to 30 seconds. Try to match them. Let me read the sentences for you. It's stormy, it's snowy, it is sunny, it's cloudy, it is rainy. Try to match them with the correct pictures. So let's start with the first picture. For the first picture, what's the weather like? It is sunny. Very good. It is sunny. Excellent. What about the next one? What do you think? Is it stormy, snowy, cloudy? Actually, the answer, it is rainy. Very good. It is rainy. Excellent. Next, what do you think? It is stormy. Very good, my dear student. It is stormy. Next one, it is snowy. Very good. It is snowy. And for the last one, it is cloudy. It is cloudy. Excellent, my dear student. Now, you have this in your book at page 52. So go ahead and open your books, please, at page 52, and let's try to read. I will zoom in for the upper part, okay, and then we will be moving to the lower part. For the upper part, learn and write. Different weather, different. I have 3 pictures, okay? I need you to take your pens or pencils and start tracing and then copy the sentence. So for the first picture, it is rainy. So let's go ahead and trace. Make sure you are staying between the line. It is rainy. Now, let's copy it one more time. It is rainy. Very good, my dear student. Make sure you are writing between the correct line. It is rainy. Very good. So, the first picture, what's the weather like? It is rainy. It is rainy. Let's go to the next one. How's the weather? Or what's the weather like? It is cloudy. So, let's go ahead, trace it. It is cloudy. Very good, my dear student. Let's go ahead and copy it one more time. Cloudy. I'm sure your handwriting is better than mine because you're using your pens. It is cloudy. Next. It is snowy. It is snowy. So let's go ahead and trace that. It is snowy. Let's go ahead and write it one more time. It is snowy. Very good. It is snowy. Excellent. So, how many weathers do we have here? 3. It is rainy, it is cloudy, and it is snowy. Very good. Now, let's move to the next page. But before, let's read the lower part. What's the weather like today? Now, take a very good look at the picture. What's the weather like today? The man on the left is holding an umbrella because it is rainy. It's a rainy day. Okay, so what's the weather like today? It is rainy. Excellent. Now, let's turn to page 53. Let's turn to page 53. And again, I'll be zooming the upper part. Page 53. Now, I have 3 different weathers now. What's the weather like? It is sunny. Let's go ahead, trace and copy. It is sunny. Let's copy it one more time. It is sunny. For the next one, what's the weather like? It is dusty. Now, what do I mean by dusty is a sandstorm. I have a lot of sand, same as fog. It's hard to see. It's very dangerous to go out in this weather. So what's the weather like? It is dusty. Make sure you are copying it one more time. And for the last picture, as you can see, the trees are moving because it is windy. Copy it and then trace it. It is windy. It is windy. So let's read one more time, my dear student. It is sunny. How is the weather like? It is sunny. It is dusty. And it is windy. Very good, very good. Now, this is the lower part. What's the weather like today? Now, look at the picture. He's not holding an umbrella. There are no clouds on the sea. Sun is shining because it's a sunny day. It is sunny. So, what's the weather like? It is sunny. It is sunny. Very good. Now, I have all these weather with spelling. We need to fill with some missing letters to complete the spellings here. Now, let me choose another color. For the first picture, my dear student, I have the word snowy. Help me to decide which are the letters that are missing here. Snowy. Very good. Excellent. Next word, what do you think the word is? Cloudy. Very good. Cloudy. So I have a missing O and missing U. Cloudy. Very good. Next, I have the word sunny. Excellent. So I have the vowel U. Sunny. Excellent. Next, the word is windy. Windy. So I have a missing I. Very good. And for the last picture, I have the word rainy. Very good. I have a and I. Rainy. So let's read the words. Snowy, cloudy, sunny, windy, and rainy. Very good, my dear student. Excellent. Now, these are pictures of different weathers. Now, I added 3 more, okay? Now, if I ask you the question that I've been asking over and over, how's the weather? Or what's the weather like? It's sunny, it's cloudy, it's rainy, dusty, stormy, windy, and so on. So let's try to revise what we have learned in this lesson, my dear student. We practice till or answer the question, what's the weather like? We introduce different weather. It's sunny, it's cloudy, it's windy, and so on. So that was my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.